Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome back to Weatherman Nick here on YouTube. We are going live here just for a hangout stream pretty much. We're going to sit in here and hang out and mess with this new radar software here that we have. This is newer for some of y'all, and some of y'all may know this, but this is the newest radar that I have now. I actually made a video about it the other day, just kind of a little short on explaining on how it looks and all. But this is what the wide view looks like. As you can see, we got a few rain showers moving through the East Coast right now and the Green Bay and Midland area. This is what we're going to be using for the next several weeks and maybe months and years. This is going to be our newest radar. As you can see, we got new banners and everything. So I'm pretty excited to just kind of showcase this and show you guys what we got new and what I plan on doing, and we're also going to kind of have a chit chat about weather. Hello and welcome, Cool Maps. We're just going to kind of mess around here and enjoy this wonderful evening to be able to kind of rest a little bit and have a nice break as we kind of prepare for some nice weather. It's going to be cold for several days before we can finally start coming back to the upper temperatures, and that's when we're going to be dealing with severe weather once again in the next coming days. Possibly anyway, that's what some models are showing, is possible severe weather. So we're going to continue to monitor to that. And hello, Mark. Good Lord. Hello, Michael. And I'm doing good. How are you, Cool Maps? Cool Weather Maps. I'm doing fantastic. So let's try to pull up here. What do I need to pull up? I do want to pull up Pivotal Weather for a second so I can show you guys what I'm talking about within the weather stuff. And while I do that, I'm going to move the radar out of the way so I can work on that off camera. We're going to go ahead and move that there. And you're about to see kind of everything what this looks like from my view here. So we're going to look down here and see what we got here, because we do have a local storm report here in Michigan. I just want to see if that's confirmed or not. Heavy rain going on in Grand Rapids. Go ahead and turn that off. Turn this on. Oops, wrong button. See what we got here. Just out of curiosity, what's going on down here? Well, if my radar wants to even load. There we go. We're gonna have a few issues every once in a while with the radar and stuff. Oh, it is on here. It's just not loading. I'm still learning how to use this. It's a pretty awesome thing. Yes, I forgot to say, 1K81. Welcome to the stream. I meant to say that earlier. There ain't no telling. Oh. There we go. I fixed it. So how many we got on here watching? We have 2 at this time, I believe. I can't really see what's exactly going on here. My bad, by the way, 1K81. I did not mean to. Anyway. Let's see, I'm just curious why. I'm trying to switch through. We don't really have anything L with this, so I don't know why that's there. I don't see anything that needs to be looked at. But here's our future radar here that we got as well. This is what we're going to be using for our new forecast here as I make them. What's up? Welcome 1K27. I think I said that right. It's late. We're just testing out live streams here. LOL. Ian. We're just over here testing out the live stream here, making sure everything works fine. There's tropical storm or tropical depression now. Post-tropical storm Philip, I believe. So post-tropical storm Philip is out here. Oops. We're gonna go ahead and kind of get this pulled up. Let's see what we can see. So as it's loading up, we can actually take a look at what's going to be happening. There we go. So as you can see, here's the low pressure system here, and I should be able to turn that on where you can actually see the low pressure system. Boy! Hold up. Let's see. Come on, computer. I don't know why it's being slow. Anyway, hopefully the live stream is actually going right, because I have a lot of buffering issues with the live stream. And that's an issue that I got to fix soon, for one. So I'll try to get it done. I probably need to get an extension for my internet. Y'all too. Quit being children. Ian, I don't know. I'm trying to fix something for you, Ian. I'll tell you later when I get it fixed. We don't say that in the chat, 1K81. I'm playing. Okie doke. Let's talk about some weather once I get the stupid low pressure thing on. I know how to do it, it just takes me a minute to find it. Because of course, where everything is, I believe we're actually using HRRR right now. And that's why we only go to 18 hours, which is great because GFS is a little crazy lately. I'll find it here in a minute, I know I will. And I probably already went through it, but that's me, I'm slow. So this is a tropical storm, or post-tropical storm Philip here that's going to be moving through. It's going to make landfall towards these areas over here. So if you're in these areas, you are in a slight risk of severe weather. And you're going to be dealing, or not severe weather, but flooding. That's going to be our main concern, is flooding, especially with these two colliding. at the same time, that's going to be an issue for these areas here. You could be dealing with flooding. And if it escalates all week, excuse me, I will be covering it live. Uh, 1K81, you said you could barely hear me. Let's see if I can fix that. I don't want to be loud where I'm deafening people's ears, but I do talk loud on here, and that's why my mic stays low. But I have issues with my mic still, so that's something we're working on. And 1K81, no, it's not a hurricane anymore. Well, I don't think it ever was a hurricane, to be honest. I don't remember though. Okie doke, okie doke. Oh, I bet you are. Alright, going back to Doppler radar. Well, let's go back to future radar actually. And look at the temperature. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. YouTube is getting mad at y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know by that. YouTube is getting mad at y'all. There we go. Why won't it let me do that? So if y'all are wondering what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to make both y'all moderators so y'all can have the moderator to stream. But YouTube is gonna be stupid. Hey, don't say sorry to me. I'm not the one doing anything. I'm mainly just watching the chat. YouTube just tried to put your whatever y'all's comments on hold or something. Not a big deal to me. Y'all ain't bullying, are y'all? Let's try to. There we go. Oh, he got a timer. Okay. Let's try to fix this. You're asking. I don't know. So as you can see here, just taking a look at it, I wish you could actually see the days, but you can't really. That's something that's going to have to be worked on a little bit. And I just want to give credit to Tanner, Forecaster Tanner here. He is the one that helped me do all of this here, mainly the future radar scan and everything. So I just want to give credit to him, because I did not do this alone. I'm not capable of doing that alone. Night. I'm probably going to be live for a little bit. Just messing around with this and learning how to use the radar mainly on live streams and stuff. But if y'all have to go to bed, that's wonderfully fine. Wonderfully fine. Let's go down to my local radar here. This is the main area I'll be covering. But when we got severe weather, we'll be all over, from Oklahoma, just all over the United States in general. What else? Pretty much it. I bet you my... Let's see. Yeah. Let's change this so I don't confuse anybody to anything. We're using my old Hangout stream thing, so I'm gonna try to make some moderators, and 1K27 and 1K81 are both, I think it finally saved it, no it didn't, they are both my team members. Ian is pretty much, or 1K27 is my boss, and 1K81 is my secondary boss, pretty much. But you'll hear them over the phone a lot of the time, especially on our live streams, as we work together. And then you got 1308, or Travis. You'll hear him every once in a while as well on live streams. You'll hear 522, Colton. And I'm pretty much introducing most of our team members. I'll try to get 1K27 to give me a little bit of a video, so kind of partnership my channel with the team and just kind of work with them. And that's what we're going to do, is kind of be a partnership here and work together. And every once in a while I'll work with Forecaster Tanner with some stuff if I'm not busy with the Malakote weather team. And if you ever want to join the Malakote weather team, first of all, you got to be in the upper ages, from I believe 13 or 14 and up, and you got to know some weather stuff. You are not allowed to act a fool, definitely, and you just got to have, you know, knowledge on stuff. Most of us work as a weather team though, and we get along together and we do well. But I'll try to get 1K27 to kind of introduce himself and all that fun stuff. Let's see, I'm going to fix this so when I'm in this mode, well, no, let's move this back down, because it won't matter later. I'll have to get some stuff done, and get some new stuff, and y'all are going to see a whole lot more when I get it done. What else can we do? It's a lot we could do. Let's go ahead and take a look at the tropical storm. I know, oh, now it's an invest. Or is it even anything? What is it? NACCOM forecast models. Oh, it's not even. So it's not even a problem anymore. It's not on here, pretty much. So we got. Well, this is gonna be our first time using this here. Alright. What was it? We probably don't have a radar out here. Surprisingly. Let's see. Oh, that's awesome. We can actually view, we can view some awesome spaghetti noodles now and take a look at it. So here's Envelist here. Envelist, I call it Envelist. It's Invest. Invest 99E time 10:06 7 p.m. CDT. Central pressure 107 or 1007 millibars. Maximum wind speed is 29 miles per hour. Motion speed is 5 miles per hour. And motion direction is moving west. Most spaghetti models is showing it impacting the Mexico area. This one doesn't really have a cone on it yet. This one is a tropical storm. This tropical storm, Lydia, I believe. It is 15E time 10:06 7 p.m. CDT. Central pressure 991 millibar. Maximum wind 69 miles per hour. Motion speed 6 miles per hour. Motion direction west 270. Some models are showing it go out here. Most models are showing it going towards Mexico and causing issues towards there. Unfortunately, we do not have any radar areas down here towards the Pacific. Not to my knowledge, anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and get that turned off. Move over here. And forgive me as I am still getting used to this here. Alright. So what I have to mainly do is go to over here and look at the models. Here's GFS that we're about to use. And welcome to whoever's watching. Let me change the music to something different. Just something else to listen to. We got some good music playing and just a hangout stream mainly. Soon when I get my green screen going, it's going to be pretty fun, especially with the live streams and stuff. Of course, I will test. I'll do probably a lot of these little hangout streams just to kind of test newer things. So if you want to do this, mainly, of course, you're going to have to buy WSV3, but mainly use YouTube and work together with that. It takes a lot of work, though, a lot of coding. So if you ever want to try this out and get it for yourself, you can mainly get it on here. Let's see. There we go. So most areas right now towards the Oklahoma City, Texas, Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky, Illinois, Missouri, Iowa, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan. All of y'all, including Alabama areas. Like currently, it is 59 degrees over here where I'm at, according to my weather station, and it's only 9:40. Temps are supposed to get down to the lower 40s tonight, which is going to be the lowest we have had in a while. Um, so it's gonna be nice. Gonna be feeling great. Sorry if I'm going quiet over here. I'm just kind of reading and figuring out things over here. Learning as we are live. So we do now have manual tracking as well. So let's go ahead and just kind of showcase that. Let's see. Forecast. Models. Off. So here we go. Here's what we're looking at now. So right now you're just kind of seeing. So here's Doppler radar, and it may look like we're having a huge rain shower here, but this is just noise in general. Just a lot of ground clutter. And obviously this right here is a signature from the hills on High Top here. Just a little signature of mountains being in the way. High Top is a little area in Alabama where the radars are at mainly. I've been there. Well, I haven't been to High Top. Never mind. I've been to Huntsville and to the radars over here. It would be nice to go to the High Top and check out the radar there. I realize y'all can't even hear the music. Testing. All right. So my audio's okay. It's okay. Well, thanks some of y'all that has joined and that's watching me. I see that some people are watching. I have no idea who is. I can't really. Okey doke. Let's see here. Let me know what y'all would like to see more. I do have a gaming channel as well, as the weather is quiet currently, other than the possible flooding that we could have in these areas. I do have a gaming channel that you can check out. It's called Nico Plays. I'm thinking about rebranding it to a weather name, as I have everything else, so it's easier to find. But mainly I'm going to keep it the same, so if you are looking to watch some gaming videos every once in a while, I do game, and it's called Nico Plays. There's somebody else with the same name, but and they have more subscribers than I do, way more. That's another reason why I'm going to probably change my name or do something with it. And yeah, what else? Nothing really else. We're just gonna sit here and hang out. We can look at some other radars here, just kind of fiddle around. We do have Radar Omega again, thanks to Tanner, Forecaster Tanner once again. He is helping me get it back. I'm going to switch. There. So we're using the high top radar here. We're taking a look at Hatton, Alabama. I believe this one might be out because I think, yeah. But what it looks like out here towards Alabama. Take a look over here in Oklahoma to check out some temperatures. And we're going to see how cold it is. Currently 57 with with winds up to 10 miles per hour and sustained winds of 7 miles per hour. Our gust is up to 10 miles per hour, sustained is up to 7, now 5.6. So it's a pretty cold and windy evening in Oklahoma. Be sure to wear jackets. That's one thing for sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the GFS here. Even though GFS is looking a little cray-cray, we're gonna take a look at it. So here's our GFS here. We're going to continue to kind of take a look at it and see. So here's that low pressure system. Pretty much it's not going to be too concerning. Looks like it's going to kind of make landfall towards the Canada and Greenland areas here, but it's still going to cause an issue as these two are going to collide and cause some flooding. And what this is going to do is hang out over here, cause some pretty cold temperatures and kind of drag other systems to it. And the other day GFS was showing this shoot up from here, and I guess it's coming from Mexico, and that's what some models are showing, like the spaghetti models are showing it coming from Mexico area and impacting these areas. It was showing it being more up here at one time, but now it's pretty quiet. So now we may have a weak system here on the 13th, Friday the 13th. Whoever's excited for that and Halloween. But we could have a little system here start up, low pressure with 100 millibar or 100,000 millibars, and then we got another low pressure that could develop here. You could see some snow, may not though. This is that one here that's still hanging out, and we'll have this one kind of develop. And GFS is kind of going crazy with it right now. It doesn't know what to do with it, but anyway, even if this does happen, you could still be dealing with severe weather on the East Coast, and if it happens more over here, you could be dealing with severe weather in the plains, and if it happens more over here, you could be dealing with severe weather more in the Dixie Alley area and just the southeast. In general, I do think the probabilities of having severe weather is pretty fair for these areas down here, central to east. And just kind of taking a look at our dynamics of the shear. Of course, GFS is once again not going to do its its manner. But it's gonna do what it does. If it loads. So this is what GFS is showing now for now. And you can see the big divot. This is what we're dealing with. And it's gonna hang out here for a little bit. You can see it right here. It's gonna twist around. And this is what we're gonna be dealing with here. It's just really messy, but this is something this is what I'm watching for on the 20th. The 20th is what I'm kind of keeping an eye on because of what it looks like. Looks decently strong with that. So we're going to continue to watch it and see what's going on. But for now, it's going to be quiet, and temperatures are going to be nice and cool. Okay. Let's take a look at our temperature anomaly, and you could actually see that cold air here move down. This is what we're dealing with mainly. This is what's going to cool us down, and tomorrow, my area is going to be in the upper 60s. Oklahoma area is going to be in the mid 60s. But that wind chill is going to make us feel like we're in the 50s. So we're finally going to have fall, but this is going to be kind of like a false fall. And as you see here, we're going to start warming up. And then you see another cold front develop and just completely blast us with more cold air. And we're going to stick with that. And then we warm up a little bit again. And it's just going to be a messy few weeks with severe weather. I do think we're starting to move into our second severe weather here, second tornado season. And so yeah, we're going to have to continue to watch for that. I really need to figure out why my stream is really lagging. I have no idea why it's lagging. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go back down here. We're gonna pull up radar scope and kind of take a look at our radar scope as well. Because why not? So we currently have a bunch of radars. We use too many at this time. But hey, more the better. Alright, well. Zoom in. Alrighty, so we may end the live stream here. Whoops. I probably should remove this. Hold on. I'll remove it. There we go. So we're probably going to end the live stream here. So whoever's been watching, I hope you guys enjoyed watching here. And stay tuned. Stay tuned to more live streams better than this, mainly. We're going to start going live for severe weather when it happens. But this is just something I wanted to test out and see if everything works on going live. And just fill in for how it's going to be like. And, you know, how it's going to pretty much go. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful night. Stay tuned for more severe weather coverage. And let me know if you enjoyed watching this. And I will see y'all in the next video.